Do you have any obligation if we record the call, just for our own safety, our own self, in any way?
Only if you're going to use it for the public domain, because quite a lot of the things I'll be talking to you about maybe will affect my career.
Alright guys, so today I'm bringing you part 2 on how I and my 3 friends were nearly murdered. Now I've told you the story already, but today is going to be an update on what's happened since I made that video. Firstly though, before we start, I want to say if you want any nice fresh hoodies like this, Louis Rose is the place to go. There's going to be a link in the description. Check them out, they're very, very cheap. And don't forget to use my discount code CLARKY20 at checkout to get yourself 20% off. Also, if you are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe. There's going to be a button right down there. Turn on my post notifications to this channel so you get notified whenever I go live or I upload a video, so you can be first to comment. And don't forget to follow my Snapchat, Instagram and Twitter. They're all going to be on the screen right now and down below in the description. Click the links, add me up, follow me up, and you won't miss a thing. Right, so I didn't feel that I would have to make another video on this subject. And quite personally, I didn't want to make another video. But after everything that's happened, I feel that I need to make another video. I've had nights where I've been sitting in this bed, not being able to sleep. So since I uploaded the video, I have found out a lot more information. As the last video, I'm going to give you as much proof of screenshots and everything I can without getting myself in legal trouble. So from the last video, thank you so much for the support. It was 100% legit. Nothing said in that video was exaggerated or fake. But the layout of the video was, the way I was presenting what happened, you guys really enjoyed it. And currently right now it's got way over 500,000 views and 12,000 likes. So this situation has scared me quite a lot. Since that video happened and I did make that, I have not gone back to London due to my scare. But the 2 people that tried to murder me have been in contact. For legal reasons only, I do not care what happens to them, but for my health and my safety and my legal position, I am not allowed to show any of their faces to you guys or any of their names or personal information. For my well-being and for yours as well, if you do find out who these people are, please do not contact them. Also, a comment that I got a lot on the video was, were these hired actors? I do not know these people personally. All I know is they have got in contact with me, they chased me with an axe, and they have put me at a life risk threatening position. I did not hire them, I did not pay them, I did not speak to them any time before. It all happened in the moment. So the video on how I nearly got murdered was released on the 15th of January 2017. Just before this was released, the video that I released of exploring an abandoned house on my own on the 8th of January, a comment was left by a user called Silent Hi. Now I'm allowed to say his YouTube user as it doesn't mean anything to anyone. It is a fake account, but it is the person I'm going to be explaining who is messaging off it. This comment said, first of all, that was Harperberry, not a house. The video that he commented on, the one where I found illegal drugs in the building, that was not Harperberry, that was a house. Second of all, I don't really need to say this, but as usual, fake. That video was not fake, I can vouch for that, I was on my own. Finally, if you use any image of that axe woman, she will be taking legal action against you. First of all I did announce was I was creating this video on my Snapchat. I didn't post anything on YouTube about this video. This guy knew that I had images of the axe woman. This guy knew the axe woman chased us. And this guy must have known the axe woman to say that she was going to be pressing charges of me if I didn't blur out her face. I find it very sad and pathetic that you would prey on an old, disabled woman for one of your shitty videos and claiming she tried to murder you. Grow up. How does he know this? I didn't release the video. This was posted before the video was posted. This guy must know the woman that chased me with an axe. And he must follow my Snapchat to have said this, because I only posted it on my Snapchat. So if he follows my Snapchat, it means he knew who I was in the first place. Okay, keep telling yourself that. So please tell me, how can a woman who has arthritis chase you? How do you know she has arthritis? This is what I'm trying to tell you guys. This guy, Silent Hi, knew the woman. He was either there, he was either the guy with the axe that Liam saw in the first place and that chased us, or the woman had told him what happened, etc. He knew her, 100%. There's a picture of the woman right there on the screen with her face blurred out for legal reasons only. She had an axe. It shows that it's more real that I haven't got any footage of her. As if I got footage of her, it could have been fake because I could have stand there filming. I was so scared I ran. So after having a conversation with him on my comment of the video, he removed the comment of the video and got in contact with me on Instagram. This is the account he used to message me with. Now I'm blurring out the name for, again, legal reasons, but as you can see, this is clearly not real because he has 1 follower. He's clearly just made the account. This is all a bit skeptical, isn't it? So I'm not going to be reading out what he said because it's a long conversation, but the parts that I did actually manage to screenshot before, obviously when you go on Instagram the chat goes up. I put on the screen right here, you can read them whilst I talk. So the guy that I was talking to claimed to know the woman. He said he lied on the video, he claimed to know who she was. He claimed to be the carer of her. He told me that he worked for the NHS and that he was caring for the woman with the axe. The woman with the axe was a mental patient in Kingsley Green Hospital, which is just over the road from the abandoned hospital. He also told me that the man that ran at us with the axe was her son. He then said the reason he was wearing a balaclava is because the mental issue he has, he can't show his face to anybody. He also told me that the reason they ran at us, it was for a joke, just to scare us, and he was going to run past us and go straight into his house. I do not believe that at all. If he's a mental patient, he wouldn't be at the house. Why is he let out to an abandoned place? If abandoned place is illegal to explore, why is he allowed to walk around it? Maybe the axe was to cut wood, but doesn't explain why she had a claw hammer when she ran at her. Do you cut wood with a claw hammer? No. Now, he seemed to know too much of what happened. So I asked him, how does he know? I can vouch for this. He said that he was on the phone to the woman. Now, the woman was on the phone continuously while she was talking to her, as I'll re-show you in this clip. But like, so you definitely 100% didn't see any man with any axe or anything?
Didn't see him. I heard the screaming and that was it.
And then after that screaming, as you can see, she was on the phone, she was talking to a guy, telling her that we were there. Because I remember her going over the corner and saying, there's 4 of them here. So I'm guessing she was talking to this guy in the house with her son. And the reason he wasn't allowed out is because there was 4 of us there, apparently. That is complete bullshit. Like, why can't he just normally come out with the carer? Like, the carer apparently stayed in the house and let the man with the axe walk out, her son. Like, this is bullshit. So personally, I don't think this adds up whatsoever. I think it's complete bullshit, but I left it at that and thought, whatever, you're chatting rubbish. Maybe, you obviously do know the woman. I don't really care, to be honest. But then it got worse. It just got worse. The man then messaged me saying that he would like me, Brandon, Chloe and Liam to go and meet him at the hospital, the abandoned hospital, with the woman, her son and him. Do you really think that me and 3 other under 18 people are gonna go and meet someone that claims to be her carer that I do not know anything about, and a man and a woman that chased us with illegal weapons? That is the ridiculous question I've ever heard. So yeah, I left it at that. I blanked him, I did not reply, and this happened. So after my video was released, I had a Facebook message. Now obviously if I don't have you as a friend on Facebook, it will go into my Dropbox or whatever it's called, and it come up with message requests. So I checked it, and the comment said this: you need to watch this. This is the same woman from your video. Now right now there's going to be a screenshot on the screen of 2 blurred out faces. There's a man in the car and the woman that I can vouch for. I've seen her face before, the woman that had the claw hammer and the axe and also come towards us in a threatening manner. So the YouTuber's name ended in the same name as the Instagram account. That clearly means that the Instagram account and the YouTube account is either the same person or brothers. So I attacked him and was like, what is this, okay? Now in that image that I showed you, you can see the man and the woman in a car. Brandon told the video that they escaped in a car. The carer told me that neither the woman or her son could drive. So he must be the man with the axe. Okay, now listen. It sounds stupid. He fits the profile. He's tall, he's skinny. He knows the place. He makes out he's a carer, yet he definitely isn't, considering he knows too much about it. He drives, as you can see in their video, which I unfortunately cannot play. 1, he's deleted the video, and 2, it would be illegal to show his content on mine because it's his face. He was the guy that ran at us. He fits the complete description. I can understand that maybe he was on the phone to the woman, but then he come out after. After we walked off, he come out. You're thinking, it could have been the son. Okay, it could have been, but later I went on and researched. I found out his Facebook, found out her Facebook, the man and the woman's Facebook, and I found out a comment on her Facebook, and it said, from her daughter talking to her, I'm glad you don't have any other children. So the woman has a daughter, not a son. Is that not enough proof? And I know who tried to kill us. He sent me a message saying this: sorry for the random ads. I just came across your YouTube channel. Many years ago, I used to film vlogs and crap for YouTube. I've only just recently got back into the whole YouTube thing and filming paranormal games and exploring derelict buildings. I was wondering if you would like to do some collabs. No thank you, you tried to kill me. I'm actually going somewhere, hopefully next week, to explore around there. It's a recently closed school. You're more than welcome to join me, more the merrier. I think you mean more the merrier, more to kill. Now, I know this seems so stupid and like, why would he try to kill you? What the fuck, not a film? It's acting like a film. I know you can still probably try and say this is fake, but I've got so much evidence and like, it's taken time to come out, but I found it all. I'm not stupid. I've done my research. I found these messages. I've put 2 and 2 together, and I know it's him. He followed me on Snapchat. He knew when I posted I was there. He got the woman to come and comfort us. Then he tried to kill us. And there is no sun. I checked Facebook, I've explored it all, and some of the shit they post on their Facebook is so weird. Just so you know, the exact date I got the message was November the 16th of 2016. So it was a couple of months back when they started watching my YouTube videos. They knew I go to Harperbury Hospital, and they knew from my Snapchat when I was there. They knew who I was, they knew where I was, they targeted me. Okay, I don't know why, but they targeted me. Right, so getting back to that part in a moment. Since I uploaded the video, I've had a weird girl comment on the video like 100 times. Now I can't show you this girl. This is a picture of her. Okay, this girl is starting to harass me. She seems to know Harperbury Hospital more than I do, yet I've been there a lot of times. She seems to claim to used to be a patient there. Like, that place has been abandoned for 15 years. This girl looks 15. She also left me a tweet saying this: Lewis Clark, your video is 100% fake. I sincerely, an ex-patient from Kingfisher Court. P.S. They have so much CCTV and guards. Right, firstly, what does Swiftbed 0-2 mean? Doesn't mean anything. You could have taken that off Google. Secondly, Kingfisher is the new mental asylum. Harperbury is the abandoned mental asylum. They have 2 guards, one with a dog that lets us go back on the site, and one that stands in the cabinet all day, doesn't move, and if he sees you, tells you to go away or he's calling the police. 2, there's no CCTV. I have been there 15 times to check out the place, to explore it, for photography reasons at college, for filming, loads of times. No one's ever caught me. The only reason I was seen the man with the dog is because I went up to him. I went up to him for my safety. He's never caught me before. She also left this comment to me. Lewis Clark, here is some real facts. 1, it's still a hospital. Harperbury abandoned site is not a hospital. It's smashed up, nobody lives there. Okay? Patients are allowed to go to old buildings. If I am not legally allowed to explore an abandoned building, a mental patient that can't walk themselves on 2 feet is not allowed either. 3, police are always at the hospital. I have never seen a policeman in my life, and if you follow my Snapchat, you would know I would post a picture of the police for the bants. Never in my life there. Security are on site 24/7. Never, ever have a security guard caught me. I've seen 2, these 2, the same 2, never been caught. A man with an axe would have been spotted. Right, so we went and told the security guards, as you will see in this clip.
Old lady?
Yeah.
About 50. Axe.
I believe somewhere here.
Oh shit. About the man with the axe, he looked for him, couldn't find him, and told us to go back on the site. Like, you're a lying cunt. I'm not. The video is legit. And again, they have CCTV, so the man would have been caught. Right, you said that kind of twice. They have no CCTV because I've never been caught. You were seriously horrible. Breaking into a hospital. Right, I did not break in. I walked through the window. I went through the window, okay? Well done. That's not breaking anything. I didn't break anything. I didn't commit a crime. The place is so people feel safe. Right, so why is there no gates? Why is there no boards on the windows? And why there's loads of explorers free walk around there like a tourist attraction? No one feels safe, no one feels threatened unless they get ran at with a man with an axe. And the rest of it's her just commenting about 100 times on my Twitter and my videos saying I'm fake and that I'm breaking the law and I've never seen police and that I'm hurting mental asylum people. Like, shut up, you're full of rubbish, you know nothing. If you're watching this video, hello, and yeah, stop commenting because I'll just shut you down because you're full of rubbish. Right, so after all of that, after I found out who he was, the fact that I knew he was the man with the axe, that I knew he was the one that chased me, he blocked me, and that was that. And I decided to email him after he'd blocked me on everything. I asked him for his phone number and asked him if I could speak to him because this was getting out of hand. He tried to kill me, he was contacting the police, he gave me his phone number, which I'm not going to be telling anyone, of course, because for legal reasons, and this is the phone call I had with him. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, this.
Yeah, hi Lewis, you alright?
Yeah, you good?
Yeah.
Alright, so, are you busy right now then, no?
No, I'm okay to speak right now.
Okay, you with
No, I'm at home.
Okay, well, I'm with Brandon, if you obviously realise who Brandon is from my video.
Hello.
I think so, yeah.
I said hello to you when you walked past.
That wasn't me.
He doesn't understand. I haven't filled him in exactly with anything yet. So what I want to kind of make out of this call is I want to ask a couple of questions, stuff. Not trying to put any blame on you at all. Maturely, obviously, as you're, is it 27?
Unfortunately, yeah, getting old.
Yeah, no, I just saw because of date of birth and stuff. And me as a 17-year-old, Brandon 16. So obviously, we don't want to accuse you of anything, and we want to be mature about it. Obviously, not for like a safety reason, but obviously as a YouTuber, obviously I like to make videos, blah blah blah. Do you have any obligation if we record the call, just for our own safety, our own self, in any way?
Only if you're going to use it for the public domain, because quite a lot of the things I'll be talking to you about maybe will affect my career.
Okay, well, what I want to say now is that obviously we're recording the start of this call, and I can end it right now, obviously for legal reasons, if I'm recording without you giving permission. Something I want to propose tonight, well, later on in the conversation about a video. Obviously I will explain to you why I wanted to record, but I'm going to end the recording now. Unfortunately, he wouldn't let me film the phone call. As you would have seen in that clip, he told me that he didn't want the phone call filmed for any online purposes. So I did stop recording after that for his well-being, because if I do post a phone call of recording it without his permission, it is in fact illegal. So I spoke to him on the phone at Brandon's house for 2 hours. We asked him as many questions as we possibly could, and he promised to be 100% honest with us if we didn't contact the police or put it in a YouTube video. He did admit to being the guy of the act. He did admit to being friend with the woman, and he did admit to driving away, and he did admit to chasing me with an axe. This video was not fake. The last video was not fake. This video, 10,000 likes, and I will go back. If you watch this video to the point we're at now, the whole way through, comment burnt toast in the comment section down below to show me that you watched the whole of the video. I love all my true supporters that watch the whole video, so thank you so much. I've given you as much proof as I possibly can without putting myself in legal propositions. If you are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe. I don't really normally do sit down talky videos like this, but for a serious one like this, I felt that I needed to get as much information out of you as possible, and I haven't actually been back to London, let alone Hartpury Hospital, in a long time after this video, so I wasn't going to go back and film more clips. It's just a sit down, I'm telling you what's happened. If you are new again, obviously subscribe, turn post notifications on, follow my Twitter, Snapchat and Instagram, they're all going to be down below. Turn my post notifications, I post giveaways and stuff on there very frequently, so do not miss out. Road to 100,000 subscribers. I will see you in my next video, which is going to be an exploration video, and if this video gets 10,000 likes, I will return to Hartpury Hospital. Thanks so much for watching, and yeah, peace!